Hello there everyone, I'm Christina at CSLdesigns. Now a little while ago on my channel I made a video announcing that I have a book coming out. Now I also mentioned in that video that I didn't have a physical copy of it yet, so I couldn't show you at the time. I'd only seen it in digital form because as far as I knew it was still in print, but what I have now is I've actually received my first physical copy. So what I thought I would do in this video here is actually share my first reaction of seeing my book for the first time in real life. So I kind of thought that'd be kind of a fun little video. Now also, just because I don't know how I'm going to react, I do have tissues ready because you never know, so they might be necessary. Now before we actually just get started looking at it here, I just want to share a little story because I knew I had a parcel coming from my publisher, but I thought it was the jewellery from the book, and I was obviously kind of excited to get it back and have a look at it again. So I knew I had it coming Friday. Today that I'm recording this is Monday, so the delivery driver then handed me the parcel Friday, and obviously I then took it assuming it was the jewellery and brought it in and then went to open it, hence why this is already open, because I thought it was the jewellery. So I started opening it, having a look, and then the first thing I see is a little note there, and I catch a few glimpses of some words in it, and I slowly start to realise that I don't think this is my jewellery. I think this is actually a copy of my book. So I got a little bit weird and I didn't really know what to do because obviously I expected it to be the jewellery, and I didn't actually think I would see my book for a little while yet. So I kind of gently closed it back up and thought, what am I going to do? Because I knew for a while I've been thinking I wanted to do this video, and obviously if I'd already had a look at the book this wouldn't really work. So what I had to do, if I wanted to do this video, I kind of put it aside, and obviously wanted to do the video as soon as, but today was the first day I really could. So it's basically been in my lounge on the side, open and everything, since Friday, so that's what, 3 or 4 days now. And this has kind of been stood there teasing me, so I'm not going to lie, it's been a little bit difficult to not just have a look at it, but I kind of held on. Now, I also just want to share, aside from that, I live with my partner, and he goes to work every morning really early. He usually leaves before I even get up, so he also often works on weekends. Now, he obviously went to work Saturday like normal, which was the day after my book arrived. He obviously knew it had arrived. I told him the whole story, and he hadn't seen it yet either because I hadn't actually opened it fully. Now, what he actually thought he wanted to do was, well, when he came home from work, really is what I should rather say, he admitted something to me that, because obviously he has time in the morning to himself because I don't get out of bed before he even leaves because it's that early. And when he came home from work Saturday, he actually admitted to me that in the morning he had basically tried to have a little sneak peek because, like I said, it's already open, so that wouldn't have kind of given it away, because he was obviously quite impatient. So he opened it and then came down to where the book kind of was and realised that it's actually wrapped in some tissue. So he kind of thought he probably couldn't get away with it, having a look at it and me not knowing about it. And why is the tissue kind of ripped or open already? So instead of doing it, he didn't end up looking at it, and then obviously he admitted it to me, and I kind of thought, well, cheeky bastard, kind of doing that, but I thought that was kind of a fun little story as well. So he's yet to see it as well. He's not had a sneak peek or anything without me knowing about it. So obviously once I've done this video here, I will show him as well and then see what he thinks. Right, so let's get to it, because I'm not going to lie, obviously I'm excited, but I'm also a little bit nervous. So having a look here, like I said, I've already opened it, and I know there's some bubble wrap at the top. Now there's also this little note. I'm just going to have a look at that. Christina, enclosed, please find your advanced copy of your new book. Kumihima Wire Work Made Easy. Congratulations on all your hard work, and we hope you love it as much as we do. Nice little handwritten note as well. Right, so I'm not gonna lie, I can definitely feel my heart starting to race a bit more here, because I know it's getting really quite close, because he said there was tissue, I can see some tissue. So let me just kind of remove this bubble wrap first of all. That's on the bottom there, and also get it out of this box. The tissue. He probably, to be honest, the way it looks, could have kind of unwrapped this and wrapped it back up, but thankfully he didn't. Now it's actually a really nice colour tissue. I think it's my favourite Echelon colour, this kind of teal one. But getting into the book, because obviously the tissue doesn't really matter, kind of seeing how to. Now obviously I don't know what direction this is facing, so it could very well be the back that I'm opening up here. Nope, it looks like it's the front. And there we go. So I've also been very curious to see what finish and that it's in. I really like this finish, so I'm actually really happy with that. So this is how the book looks, the front page. Now obviously I had already seen the front page, not in real life, but digitally again. I knew the picture. I do really love this picture here. I think it's just really well set up and thought of. But then I think we just have a little flick through. Obviously I'm not going to show you 100% the full book because that will kind of defeat the purpose of buying it, but I will just show you a little bit. Now this is really weird, I'm going to be honest, because there's a physical book in front of me and it actually has my name on it. It's just still, even though I now have the book, obviously I haven't looked through it, it still doesn't feel quite real. But I do also have a tendency to kind of disassociate myself. I tend to, even though I know I did all the work and how long it's been, I still feel like this isn't me. So it's kind of weird, but let's kind of have a little bit of a flick through. So this is kind of the first page inside. I also really like that picture. I've really kind of, obviously I've seen all the pictures digital. I do really like just all the pictures really. I just like the whole way the book looks. But then we have obviously the actual contents there. So it's basically separated into different sections. The first few chapters I go through basic techniques and advice and everything from tools and materials and also the techniques and the braid structures. And then we'll go into the projects. So I do also mention I recommend highly starting out. Unless you're familiar with why I come here, I highly recommend starting out with the first sections. And that as well, I just really like the pictures in the book. Like I said, I highly recommend starting out with the first sections because I go through some tools in this one, tools and materials. The ones that I recommend that I use for it myself. Go through wire itself. What beads I recommend, how to finish off your pieces. And then goes into basic techniques. Show you how to kind of finish things off. And like I said, obviously I'm not going to show you the whole book, but I do just want to give you a bit of an impression here. Obviously what you can kind of get from it, that's then the basic structures, the braid structures that I use for all of the designs. So there's 3 basic braid structures that I use for all the different designs. How to finish off the ends in different ways. And then it goes into the projects. I know I've mentioned it a few times, but I really love the photography in this book as well. What they've done with my jewellery. They've come up with ways of taking pictures that I definitely never would have thought of. And I kind of wish that they could kind of take pictures for all my jewellery because it's really nice, I think. Now that's in the project, so what I think I'll just do is kind of go to the back and flick. Actually, I'll just go to the full back page there. Just a bit of description. And then there's a bit about me and my picture. Again, that's really weird to see. And I remember that day taking them headshots as well for the purpose of the book. Acknowledgments, obviously. Kind of thanking people in my life that kind of mean a lot to me, and obviously my partner, because he's, believe me, put up with a lot in the process of me making this book. So I'm sure that's not been easy, and obviously my family as well. My mum especially, kind of growing up and always being creative, so that's definitely helped me, and I'm very happy it's brought me here. And then flick through to some of the projects just to show you a bit. Now also I just want to mention the projects here are actually separated into 3 sections. The first section is where the projects are just with pure wire, and then there's the second section that's then with beads in. So you then have projects where there's also beads incorporated, and the last section is where it's wire kumihimo and leather. So there's a few designs with some leather as well. Like I said, I don't want to show you all of it, but just give you a little bit of a tease. That's then some beads, really blingy, really love them in real life as well, the amount of bling that's in these. And then I've also done a cabochon, captured a cabochon with it. I was really happy with that when I came up with that. Be careful I don't show too much here. I quite easily just flick through the whole book, I'm not gonna lie. You already kind of saw that a little bit, that necklace. And those earrings as well, kind of chandelier ones. They're really sparkly when you see them in real life and the movement with them. So this is what I mean. This kind of is the section that introduces this section for the beaded wire kumihimo. But then prior to that, there's one where it's mainly just wire. Now there are variations on them, and some of them then I add beads in the variation, but the main design will be then just with wire. But it's like with anything, you can really literally just play around with it. Just because I've done it this way, you can then kind of take that as a basis and easily experiment your own and put your own twist onto it. Like I said, then some of them I've done it in the alternative, added beads just to kind of show what more you can do with it. And then some earrings there, which in that alternative I always also add beads. Again, just to show you a few, a little bit of Celtic inspired. Just really love the way it comes across and the feel of it as well. I love when pages feel like this. I have a few infinity designs in the book as well, so you could actually make a full set with that. There's a necklace and a bracelet and also a ring, and it's actually kind of the ring that I'm wearing now, goes well together. And there's somewhere in the design I've used the braid as kind of the structure of the piece, and then I've added to it. And then there's some of the designs where, like this, basically the whole design is just the braid, and then you just kind of work with the braid along the way. And there's also very different difficulty levels. Again, that's the rings there, and there's also a variation on that where I actually add a bead, and I really like that as well. I have several pieces here I want to make and then keep and wear myself. Like I already have the ring, obviously. I also want to make a beaded version of it for myself. And then here, that's the introduction for the wire kumihimu section. So yeah, that's basically more or less the impression of the book. So I really like how it all kind of works together really well, I think. Just the feel of it all. The kind of aesthetic throughout the whole thing, I think, works really well. All the pictures are nice, and I love the finish on that. So yeah, that's the book. So I'm really happy with that. I still feel weird, I'm not gonna lie. Even though this is physical now, and it's real and it's in front of me, it still kind of feels like it's not really real. So I'll probably have to work on that. But my partner and I, we've been obviously planning to celebrate this for quite a while, and I ended up deciding I wanted to wait to celebrate it until I got my physical copy and kind of use that as a celebration. So now that I have it, we will be going to celebrate, hopefully, in the next couple of days. I'm not going to lie as well, I have thought, I've been tempted to then bring the book and just put it on the table, and it's like, there you go, this is why we're here. I probably won't, and I don't want to get it dirty, but, you know, the thoughts crossed my mind, but we'll see. Hopefully it'll be a nice celebration, and there's actually something to celebrate now. I physically have it. So I know it's real, even though my brain doesn't always tell me that it is still, but you know, your brain can play tricks on you. Now the last thing I just want to drag your attention to is, opening it up again here, is the dedication. Just kind of a little bit of fun I had, because obviously the back is where I did the acknowledgements, and obviously that's where kind of thanked family and all that. But then the dedication, I kind of thought just to have a little bit of fun. I dedicated to a certain few people, so if you do get the book, you can always just have a little laugh at that. Obviously if it means anything to you, if you know what it is. But yeah, that's basically my book, and I'm not gonna lie, it still feels really weird. Now obviously, if you haven't ordered it already, I'm gonna have links in the description box down below to where you can do it on Amazon as well, both US and UK as far as I know. That's where it's available right now. Now there's different dates of when it comes out. I know America it comes out first, and UK is a little bit later, and it is September as of right now. So like I said, it's going to be links in the description box below. But yeah, basically that's my reaction to my book. I'm not gonna lie, I know I've said it a few times, I feel weird, it doesn't feel real, and I didn't need the tissue, not yet. But I think it's because it hasn't quite sunk in yet that it doesn't quite feel real. Whereas I have a feeling when I show my partner or later on when it starts to maybe sink in and I've actually looked at it and I can flick through it again, I might need it then, because I am a crier normally, so I think that's the reason. Otherwise I would have definitely done it now. I think it's purely because it hasn't sunk in yet. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this. So that's basically my book. If you haven't ordered it already and you'd like to, like I said, links in the description box. If you have already pre-ordered it and you're looking forward to it, then this was a little sneak peek of what's going to be waiting for you when you receive it. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed it. That's actually my name on the front page of a book.